Hey everybody, it's Matt with Treble Life. So not only is my cameraman asking to learn a Taylor Swift song, a lot of you out there have asked to learn a Taylor Swift song, and the most popular one that has been asked, that has the guitar in it, is Teardrops on My Guitar. So let's take a look at it. I think it's a song that might be a little bit more challenging than they think, but let's take a listen.
Hey, are you gonna go to the game on Friday?
Well, I was thinking about it. Why?
Oh, I don't know, just asking. Oh, I met this girl. I gotta tell you about it later.
That's good. Poor thing.
Drew looks at me. I fake a smile so he won't see that I want and I'm needing everything that we should be. I'll bet she's beautiful, that girl he talks about, and she's got everything that I have to live without. Drew.
Okay, so you can see why someone would want to learn this song. It's an absolutely beautiful song, and she delivers it so beautifully well. There's a little bit of a challenge, though. When he first printed out the tablature that he got from a very, very popular website, the key of it is entirely wrong. This song is written in a very tough key for the guitarist, especially the younger guitarist. An important key, though, for you and I to learn, because it's used a lot in concert pitch and with piano players and with horn players, and it's the key of B flat. So B flat is right here. And if you just notice what I'm doing on that very, very first chord using B flat, I have to bar the first fret entirely to play the chord of B flat. So that's what makes it so tough. But it is a beautiful song, and I'm going to do my darndest to learn the chords that he can therefore play. And we're going to look at something else, which is a capo, and we'll go through that as we go through the song. Let's keep going on.
Talks to me. I laugh 'cause it's just so funny that I can't even see anyone when he's with me. He says he's so in love, he's finally got it right. I wonder if he knows he's all I think about at night. He's the reason for the teardrops.
Okay, so first of all, as a grandparent, I would want to defend Taylor and talk to Drew. I set him straight. That's my first thought, is having almost 10 grandkids now. Anyway, and 3 daughters. So, beautiful song, amazingly delivered. Let's try to play it in the key of B flat. Why would we want to play it in the key of B flat? Well, B flat has a couple of open strings that we can use. We have a D, we have a G, and we have the A. The D is the third of B flat. Which is the opening chord of this song. Now, what's one of the challenges, and you just heard it there, doing unique chord work in B flat that then moves to G minor, back to E flat, and then to F, can cause some challenges, because as we try to hit our keys, we might hit an open note like E that isn't in the key at all. And that's very, very common. There is a solution. I'm not the biggest fan of capos, but you could use this capo. This is called a capo, and it goes across any fret you want it to go across. You can put it anywhere on the guitar. You'll see it very popular, particularly, in a song like this. I've just essentially moved the nut of the guitar up a whole fret. And now I don't have to bar the first fret anymore with my first finger, because the capo is taking care of that. And now I have access to all of the open strings. And none of the open string are going to cause any dissonance in the song. Let's keep going on.
My guitar, the only thing that keeps me wishing on a wishing star. Here's a song in the car, I keep singing, don't know why I do.
It's beautiful to hear a country song with all of its added elements. There's not just a guitar in there, but did you hear that pedal steel guitar? You'll hear pedal steel, which is a guitar that's sitting on basically like a piano in front of somebody with pedals on the bottom and a guitar, and they have a slide that they use. And it's a really beautiful instrument, and you'll hear that in this song, along with, sounds like a banjo too.
Walks by me. Can he tell that I can't breathe? And there he goes, so perfectly. The kind of flawless I wish I could be. She better hold him tight, give him all her love. Look in those beautiful eyes and know she's lucky 'cause he's the reason for the teardrop.
So using a capo, I could see the cameraman and all the Swifties out there figuring out or using the song and playing this song as a great song to learn. As long as you understand that the capo has essentially changed the notes of the guitar. And now this, which kind of looks like an A, is really now a B flat, because again, the capo is essentially shortening the length of the strings. Here it's an E, but up here, it's now, this is a B flat. So let's keep going on. This is a beautiful song.
My guitar, the only thing that keeps me wishing on a wishing star. He's the song in the car, I keep singing, don't know why I do.
Oh man.
So I drive home alone as I turn out the light. I'll put his picture down and maybe get some sleep tonight. 'Cause he's a reason for the teardrops on my guitar. The only one who's got enough for me to break my heart. He's the song in the car, I keep singing, don't know why I do. He's the time taken up, but there's never enough, and he's all that I need to fall into. True looks at me, I fake a smile so he won't see.
Okay, so first of all, Drew's out of the picture. Travis Kelce's in the picture. So heck with Drew. Good for the Swift. I applaud for. Now, getting back to the song, we can put a capo on the guitar, which makes it a lot easier to play, and the primary chords. So now we can hit the primary chords with the capo, and it makes it far easier to play. And if you have to rehearse in a band and play the song repeatedly, using a capo won't wear out your fingers. If you don't use a capo, you will wear out, you probably have a good hour before your fingers are completely exhausted. So it's a beautiful song. I'm so glad that the cameraman and you folks asked for it. It's amazing on just a performance level of what this young lady has done and how she delivers the song, even at that young age, how she's connecting with the camera, and then writes such a beautiful song that is in a key that makes it tough, and that you and I can learn as guitar players. We can stretch, we can learn. We can learn how to use a capo, we can take the capo off, we can learn in B flat. So yes, I'm going to say it's a good song to learn for the beginner, for any one of us, using a capo or not using a capo. So thank you so very much. And please, in the comments, please, if you have another song from Taylor Swift, you're a Swiftie, you love her new stuff with Post Malone, feel free. I'd love to do some analysis and song appreciation of Miss Swift. So thank you for watching. Subscribe And keep connecting. Your comments mean a ton to me. I try to respond to all of them. So thank you so much.